Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of Beautiful Colourful Animals. Now, believe it or not, that it is male seahorses that do actually give birth, which is really bizarre but really kind of interesting when you think about it. Yes, we love seahorses and yes, they are very beautiful in colour, but it is so bizarre how they can have males give birth and, we all expect it should be females, but the power of nature can really stun you and make you question, how is that even possible? Believe it or not, flamingos are not actually born pink, they are born grey, but it's the stuff they eat from when they're eating shrimps, algae, that sort of stuff is what ends up making them pink. It's because of the chemicals that are found in the shrimp and stuff like that makes them pink, but they are born grey. But believe it or not, these guys are the only birds that eat upside down. That's how they eat. But how cool is that they are born grey and then eventually become pink with the stuff that they eat? How bonkers is that? Now, this beautiful little thing that you guys are seeing is quite an interesting little character in its own right. Blue dragon, absolute phenomenal little things. Live in the ocean, absolutely cute and beautiful and vibrant with the colours. But these guys are not to be played with. In fact, these guys are actually highly venomous. And when they feel threatened, they will use their sting. And that sting is actually very dangerous to humans and can actually cause us death. So they're not to be played around with. They are actually, beautiful to look at from a distance, but to, be involved and try and touch these guys, whole different matter. I wouldn't even try it. But these guys are called blue dragon sea slugs. They are absolutely vibrantly beautiful, but not to be messed with. What makes them venomous is the stuff that they eat in the wild. So they eat venomous jellyfish and other venomous creatures that live in the sea. That is how they become venomous. And again, beautiful to look at from a distance, but don't go trying to pick them up and stuff like that, because these guys are actually very venomous to humans. Hope I'm saying this species right for the first part, which is mulga snakes, also known as king brown. So mulgas are highly venomous snake, and their venom is produced in huge quantities. A large mulga may deliver over 150 milligrams of venom in one bite, whereas the average tiger snake only produces up to 20 milligrams. Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Let me know, like I say, if I got the first part of that name right. Other than that, let's move on. Clownfish. Beautiful little things. Now, these guys, if they have a female that they're going to breed with and she ends up dying, then he will do role reversal and become a female. Again, what is up with the fish world? Like, I swear, one minute we see that seahorses are becoming pregnant and shooting out babies, and then the next we have clownfish that are now wanting to road reverse all in general if that female dies. Mental, how complex that must be, but so beautiful and vibrant nonetheless. Now, I do have a treat for you guys, and you guys will be mind blown by this species. Do you want to live forever? Well, the immortal jellyfish can do just that, and hence why the name. They can actually reverse that fact of if they're getting older and stuff like that. They will go back to the beginning. They have the genetics to reverse aging and everything. These guys are literally immortal. That's why their name is called the immortal jellyfish, because they live forever. And they don't age. They just reverse the aging and repeat that cycle. Now that is mind-blowing enough. If you liked this video, like and subscribe and all that sort of good stuff. And comment below what animal fact blew your mind. What made you go, oh my god, that is so freaking amazing. And let me know, guys, what you want to know next. And we'll produce that. Till next time, guys. Peace out.